Molloy would have been expecting to go to the World Championships with Ireland last year. Ireland initially weren't going to enter a team, then changed their mind and did. Molloy wasn't involved. At that point, he decided to turn pro. As I say, signed by Top Rank, which as starts go is about as good as it gets. He's boxing out of that southpaw stance in the white shorts. Jajanidze in the black and white. Made his debut on the Josh Taylor Jack Catterall card at the end of February. Second round stoppage, then another second round victory in Belfast in August on Michael Conlan's undercard. Scheduled to box on Conlan's undercard again in Belfast on December the 10th. Just touchy with the jab there, Molloy. It's an amateur boxed out of Galway's Portarad Boxing Club. Jajanidze just trying to coil a right hand in round the back of the guard there. Steps in with the left hand there, Molloy, but Jajanidze handled that okay. Nice left hand to the body. He looked to throw a right hand there, Jajanidze. He was a little bit ponderous with it. Molloy went downstairs. Nice combination, finishing with the right to the body. He's got to be a little bit careful when he throws that right hand, Jajanidze, because it does tend to come back a bit low. Good jab there from Molloy. Just before that, another neat combination. Finishing with a body shot. Leading off with a right hook there, Molloy. Using that jab nicely again. Got a bronze at the World Juniors a good few years ago now. Final few seconds of round one. Goes to the body with the left hand and then switches it into an uppercut. Time! Good opening round there for the Irishman. Very high profile sport, a very successful sport as well. And as I mentioned, Molloy was expected to be a contender for the Paris Olympics, but I don't know the ins and outs of what happened with his non-selection for the World Championships last year, but that was his cue to hang up the vest and go pro. Left hand just sneaking through there for Molloy. Lands the left hand into the body. The middle punch of that three-punch combination. Jajanidze a little bit more circumspect in this second round, but he's always pretty much within range. Nice and balanced, KIERAN Molloy. Those 2 feet always the same distance apart. looking for that right hand, and as soon as he threw it, Molloy fired back with his own right. Just backing Jajanidze up to the ropes there, Molloy, quite effectively. Going down to the body, then the uppercut with the left hand, good combination, and there's the uppercut again, and this is good work from Molloy, who's found nice distance here. Jajanidze is standing in range, as I said. He might be a bit better off just taking his feet out a touch. Left hand from Molloy, I don't think got through absolutely clean, but he's up the tempo in this second round. Jajanidze, a pretty durable guy, 4 stoppage defeats in 26 losses. In the distance against Kasan Baisangurov, that was back in 2016. Baisangurov, a good quality fighter. But Molloy is definitely a step up from the level of opposition he normally faces. Just flexing that jaw a little bit there, Jajanidze, as he goes back to his corner. Neil Dempsey just leaning through the ropes there. And there's that combination. Right hand into the body, nice and sharp, then the left uppercut. And then found another one there, just shifted his weight slightly off to the left-hand side, just back and across. Touch. Found the angle for that left hand.
Seconds out, ringfrei, Runde 3, Round 3.
Jajanidze actually a pretty good opponent for Molloy, I would say, at this stage of his career, because he's not really having to go looking for him. Jajanidze does have some ambition. He's looking to get off when he can. He's that right into the body again and then switches upstairs. He's a sharp puncher, KIERAN Molloy. This set at middleweight, I think he'll be looking to box at super welter when he gets towards titles. That's my understanding anyway. Trying to ram that left hand into the body. Jajanidze just about managed to strangle that one with the forearms. And again there, as soon as Jajanidze throws that right hand, Molloy comes back with the left. I mentioned it earlier, Jajanidze tends to throw that and bring it back quite low. Look for a second there to be trying to switch southpaw. Jajanidze standing square at the minute a bit in front of Molloy. It goes down to the body, nice straight left hand off the back of that. Crisp looking jab there from Molloy. Looking to lead off with the right hook. He didn't miss by much. There's that uppercut again and almost caught him with it. Good left hand to the body, then just arced that right hand in and around the back of the guard. Just offered through the jab there, Molloy, as Jajanidze was looking to come forward. He's covered up fairly effectively. But as I say, he's always within punching range, Jajanidze. Looks to try and come forward himself here towards the end of the round. Molloy in the corner, just slipping and rolling. Halfway through this one, scheduled for 6. Good atmosphere building inside the Fabric Sports Halle. As I said, there's plenty of Irish support in here.
Hey. Box.
So into the second half of this one, KIERAN Molloy in the white, Sandro Jajanidze in the black and white. Takes his feet in nicely there, Molloy fires the left hand. Jajanidze, though, was just taking those feet back, so minimised the damage. I mentioned Molloy's balance. What's good about him as well is that he takes his feet with him when he attacks, when he punches. A good couple of shots to the body there. He never chases anything in.
No holding. Break.
Short with the right hand there, Jajanidze. Molloy fired back with the left, but didn't quite connect with it. He's got the guard up there, Jajanidze. Again, just manages to take the sting out of that left hand. Trying to change the angle there, Molloy, just pivoting around that front foot. Good weight on that 1-2 as it crashed into the gloves. His first couple of fights have both ended in the second, as I mentioned, so this is the deepest he's gone as a pro here, Molloy. And if he gets 6 rounds out of this, that'll be no bad thing, because he's keeping the tempo nice and high here. But Jajanidze has come in good shape, looks to try and get off the left of the body himself there. And as I've been saying, he's not just covering up. He's looking to work when he can work.
Break.
Right hand landed around the back of the head there, I think, and dragged him down onto a knee.
Box. Time. Check it out. Box.
Just touching with the 1-2 there. Molloy again just spins around that front foot. Smearing left gets through there from Jajanidze.
No punching below.
Nice jab, sharp jab from Molloy. that arcing right hand again there, Molloy. He landed that once earlier in the fight, then right at the end of that previous round. Landed it again, maybe slightly around the back of the head. Good stiff short left there as Jajanidze was coming forward, but the Georgian looks to aim an uppercut. Body work there from Molloy. Heading into the final minute of round 5. Just got slightly too close there, Molloy, as he came in. Smothered his work a bit, right hand into the body there. Neat little combination there from Jajanidze, who I think has felt the power of Molloy and feels that it's something that he can handle. There's that uppercut again, though, left to the body, and then turns it into an uppercut. Jajanidze, though, comes marauding forward, looking for his own right. This is good stuff. Final 20 seconds. Good to watch. Left to the body there from Molloy. That was a good round for Jajanidze. I'm not necessarily sure he did enough to win it, but it was his best round of the fight so far. Jamie's brother Michael back out at the SSC in Belfast in December. Had that absolute epic against Lee Wood earlier in the year in Nottingham that ended badly for him, as it turned out, but it was a terrific fight. He was well up on my card heading into those final couple of rounds, and then Wood got the knockdown and managed to force the stoppage in grand style in the end. It was the kind of fight that's just made for a rematch, and maybe that will happen down the stretch, but not looking like happening any time soon. Wood has his sights set elsewhere. Michael Connor's got Kareem Guerfi in his next one, having got back in the saddle with a win against Mariaga. There's that left hand again from Molloy, but Jajanidze, an experienced campaigner, has never really looked hurt at any point. Just wants to keep the tempo, the work rate nice and high in this final round, KIERAN Molloy. He's getting 6 solid rounds in here. Jajanidze just stepping into close range and looking to let that right hand go. Good left hand there from Jajanidze. Just dropped the guard a little bit there, Molloy. Jajanidze is doing enough in here to keep him honest. He's had most success with that uppercut, almost screw shot, Molloy. When you've seen the head snap back of Jajanidze, that's usually been the reason.
Head up.
So into the final minute.
Stop. Box.
There's that uppercut again. He throws that left hand and turns it into the uppercut. The strong left gets through to Jajanidze there. He's rocked back onto his heels, but comes back swinging. The crowd have enjoyed this. Second half of the fight particularly, it's been a real good watch. Jajanidze continues to maraud in. He's getting picked off, but you cannot fault his spirit here. Good ovation for the two fighters at the end of that one, and rightly so. It was a good contest to watch. Molloy's a skillful fighter, very good amateur background, as I say, picked up by Top Rank, and that will do him a lot of good, that 6 rounds. First 2 fights ended on both occasions in the second, but that's 18 good minutes he's got under his belt there. And he'll be all the better for it. Maybe he looks slightly disappointed at the end of the fight there. But Jajanidze rallied in the second half of that. And as I said, he came in good shape. He doesn't get stopped very often. Galway flag there. Being paraded in the ring as we watch these closing highlights of this 6 rounder. Good experience as well to have a fight overseas. Everything's just slightly different. Not massively, but slightly. Just a little nick underneath the left eye there, nothing serious. Jajanidze, I don't think was too impressed with the canvas. I think he felt that he was slipping a little bit from time to time, but this is something I noticed during the course of the fight, I must admit.
Okay.
Well, that's a job well done by Sandro Jajanidze.
Meine Damen und Herren, wir
Provided decent opposition there.
großen Applaus für beide Fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, meine Damen und Herren, das offizielle Urteil. As we go to the scorecards, all 3 judges scored this fight 59-55 in favor. To the blue corner and all the way from Galway, Ireland, KIERAN Molloy.
So, professional win number 3 there for KIERAN Molloy. 59-55 with all of the judges, so 5 rounds to 1. It would have been the 5th or the 6th that they would have gone his way. He stayed in the fight and gave us a good finish. So I tip my hat to him because, as I say, he's come in good shape. He's up against a real good fighter there in Molloy. But he gave us good value.
KIERAN, thank you very much for joining. First of all, congrats on that victory far away from home, but it felt a little bit like home from your fans, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Half of Galway came out, all the supporters from climbing up there. Connemara, big shout out to them.
Let's have a look at the fight. How did you see it?
Look, it was tough. Bit heavier, you could tell that in the ring as well. A couple weights above, but we got the job done. We worked on a few things that I wanted to improve on from the last fight. Tough, durable opponent though, and it's good learning rounds in the bank for me.
So are you happy with the improvement you did today?
Yeah, of course. Look, there's a lot of places to still improve on. I want to be the best I can be. Keep learning on the job like this. Look, we want to be world champion. These are all just steps along the journey.
All the best for that, and thank you very much.
That's a fair summary from KIERAN Molloy. It's